Professor? Are you sure we should be doing this again? I mean, I don't question your technical genius or whatever, but it's just that while sometimes these experiments work, most times I fail, and no, I really don't like seeing Pokemon die, or whatever they do. I'm not fully sure where they go. I don't know if they teleport, die, get deleted, or whatever. But the point is, I'm kind of uncomfortable doing this again so soon, Professor. Relax, DX. I know how scared you are of Pokemon deletion, so I crunched all the numbers and this should work. At least, I hope it does. Yeah, but how can you be so sure that this is going to work, Professor? I'm not. We're never going to get anywhere in life if you don't try anything new. Yeah, I know, but if the government finds out what we're doing, we can get into some massive trouble. I mean, it's bad enough that we get our money from some organization that we don't even know about. So, it's just, I don't know, kind of rattling to be doing this again. Government schmoverment. As long as we don't get caught, everything's going to be fine. So go on, enter the parameters and let's get this thing started. You are what you are, Professor. Alright, let's just enter these parameters and let's get this started. It worked? Huh! It really worked! Oh man, it looks so cool too. I mean, those eyes, those eyes, they look so perfectly with it. Oh man, usually these fusions look like complete disasters even if they are successful, but wow, this actually works really well. Well, great job. You were right. CDX, I told you it would work. I know all the dangers that this can bring to Pokemon, so I've been working day and night for weeks trying to set it up. And now, poof! An awesome new Pokemon. Yeah, I'm sorry, Professor. I never should have doubted you. This looks really awesome. Congratulations. It's no problem, DX. Heck, if I were you, I wouldn't trust me either. But it worked! Alright, so let me just add some of this to my results on my research. Yeah, you do that. Oh? Professor, someone's knocking at the door. Okay then, we must be quick. Take Yankee and go to the hiding spot. Yankee? Seriously, that's what we're naming it, Professor? I mean, wouldn't, like, Frokuma make much more sense, or, I don't know, something else besides Yankee? Like, it sounds too much like Mankey. It's just, that name's kind of stupid. Ugh, there's no time for discussing names, just take it and hide. Yeah, alright, Professor. Alright, Frokuma, you're coming with me. Alright, and now I'm going to hide in the hiding spot, Professor, so don't worry. Alright, there it is. There we go, just hop in here, and make sure I'm not found. Just stay quiet. Hello, officer. How may I help you today? Yes. This is the residence of Professor Drake, right? I do work here, yes. Who wants to know? The government. Let's just say there's been some complaints about some suspicious activity going up here, and we're going to need to take you down to the courthouse for some questioning. But that's ridiculous. I haven't been doing any suspicious activity. Huh, well then. You won't be scared to go down for a few hours of questioning then, won't you? Indeed, I would not. Alright then. Let's go down to the courthouse. Are they gone? Phew. I can finally get out of this hiding place. It smells in here. I don't like it. Wait a second, I hear something. Right, maybe best to just stay in here for a little while longer. Ah, so this is what Professor Drake has been working on. By the looks of it, it seems like he has some successful fusion experiments. That's so weird. Why would he not want to tell us about this? I mean, we are the ones who funded him, so... maybe there's like a secret around Pixelmon Fusion that he doesn't want us to know about. Oh well, the secret's out now. Alright, I probably should head back to base before he comes back. We've already got what we needed. Huh. Well, that was weird. I wonder who that was. He said he funded the projects of Pixelmon Fusion, but... the professor never told me about anyone funding us. I mean, he said someone was funding us, but he just called a mysterious source. So, was that the mysterious source? Did the professor know about the mysterious source? Very strange. Why wouldn't he tell me about it? Like, if he did know about the mysterious source, why did he just call it mysterious and not actually tell me what the real team was? Very strange. But I think he took some of his research papers. Yeah, I see them gone. So he must have took them because he... I guess since we were funding him, he technically had the right to them, but... still. Huh? No, this is strange. This book's telling me. Huh, alright. What is this? Dear DX, if you are reading this, chances are you've seen the Team Fusion leader, Phil, and he has taken my work. Now, you might be wondering how I would know that you would find this book in this exact scenario. And I had a ghastly place a hex on this book until you saw him. Then, the whole he stole my work thing is just a good assumption of what he did when you saw him. Anyway, you're probably questioning why I never told you about Team Fusion and how they have funded us with our fusion experiments. And the point of that is because while you were gone, I researched some of the specimens on our successful experiments, and the results were quite shocking. First of all, fusions don't battle in the same way Pokemon do. They fight in hand-on-hand combat. And they're even known to attack people. The good news is that people can fight back, but they are immensely strong, so you need some backup in order to defeat them. Also, you must defeat Team Fusion and take back the device that is held in my research book. I've been prototyping it for quite a while, and it's used to fuse and unfuse Pokemon in the blink of an eye. No doubt Team Fusion will use it for evil. I am sorry I have not told you any of this up until now, DX, and I hope you can forgive me for any trouble I have caused. Anyway, check under the table. I have some supplies to help you out on your quest to get back the device. Huh. Wow. That's deep, man. That's deep. So, he kept that all a secret from me. He has a device that fuses and unfuses Pokemon. Blink of an eye. He never told me? So, I guess he wasn't really working that hard on this. I guess it was just super easy now that he figured out the whole way to do it. So that's what he's been doing for months. That would make a little bit of sense though, and why it worked on the first try. Alright, so he said he had something under the table for me. What could he have? Alright, so I got a dagger, 10 orbs, I wonder what those could be used for, and a wooden staff, and another book. Alright, maybe they can explain what the orbs are. Alright, DX, so a nifty thing I figured out is that you can store fusions in these orbs in order to calm them down. You can use these to catch any fusions you see Team Fusion using. I know that we performed an experiment with Froakie and Yama, so go ahead and try to catch Yankee with one of those orbs. Also, these weapons are used to defend yourself against any fusions you come across. I still don't like that Yankee name, it's just so weird. But, alright. You can hop out of my bag now, Frokma. Alright, so I just used these orbs to catch you, right? Alright. Well, let's just try this out. Alright, Frokma, return! Huh. Alright, cool. So, Frokma is now captured in this little orb thing. Very, very cool. Alright, so I guess now my quest begins to stop Team Fusion from using that device for evil. Alright. Let's get headed out.